renters really facing a 1-2 punch, a true fee squeeze, say renters advocates, saying that they are being overburdened with unnecessarily high fees, and then a bombshell lawsuit from former tenants here at 184 Kent Avenue in Williamsburg, a building owned by the Kushner Company, of which Jared Kushner is the presidential son-in-law. These tenants saying that they were subjected to relentless tactics, all in the name of profits. Tenants of a Williamsburg building claim they were exposed to relentless tactics after the Kushner firm bought their rental building and started converting units to condos that sold for an average of $1.2 million. They complained to 311 that the Kushners increased rent by the maximum amount of $500 or more, subjected them to drilling and banging, pushing toxic dust into their units, coating their clothes, that rats invaded their homes and workers barged in unannounced using passkeys. 75% of tenants left, according to the AP. Kushner companies responded it didn't harass any tenants to get them out. This comes while housing advocates say not just those in rent-stabilized apartments are being squeezed by fees.
The fees can be exorbitant when we talk about broker's fees, first month, last month rent, security deposit, sometimes more.
Scott Stringer, the city controller, found in his latest report that $500 million was sunk into rental deposits in 2016.
Right now, the landlords are collecting all this money, and it's sitting there doing nothing for the tenant.
Stringer's new proposal for legislation, capping security deposits at 1 month max. Give tenants options for paying over time or buying a low monthly cost insurance policy instead, and ensuring security deposits get repaid. Back here live in Williamsburg now, that lawsuit set to be filed this morning. Meanwhile, Scott Stringer's office wants to see the playing field leveled when it comes to tenants' rental deposits, saying instead of having to sue to get them back, either in small claims court or civil courts, that new protections need to be put in place for tenants so that the renters can easily get that money back from their landlords and move on to better accommodations.